We begin. Also, as we start, some ASMR.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Metal Gear.
The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Is that an actual, phrase that's used by real people? God, I remember this coming on PS2. It still looks weirdly pretty.
Leon!
Why? Just why? Also, I need to turn you back up. I think I turned you down last time. Speak!
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J,
That's
K,
better.
Elementary.
Hi.
Do you want some fruit snack ASMR?
Also, Janice says potato. Sure.
Potato.
We've just started. There's been no exposition or anything other than, he found out there's another Metal Gear.
What? No. I get Metal Gear and Guilty Gear mixed up a lot, mostly because both the games have gear in the title.
I mean, fair.
If you put a gun to my head, I could not tell you what a Guilty Gear was.
A gear that feels guilty?
Yeah, I know, right? A gear that hasn't called their Jewish mother.
Or Catholic mother, or insert any judgmental religious mother in there. Irish mummy. An Irish mummy will ring me and say, where the fuck have you been?
No, right?
Jenna says, when's the next Wooden Gear coming out? I don't know.
Oh, no. David?
Yeah?
David, you'll never guess what sponsorship was just offered to me.
Is it the Star Trek thing again? Also,
No, it's the Warhammer 40k Tacticus.
Wait, Tacticus. Is it the free one? I think I have that. Never played it, though.
Yeah.
No, when it comes to Warhammer, most of the free games are shit.
Yeah, I know. They're offering me up to $320.
I mean, I'm a mercenary with shit, so I say go for it. Also, tomorrow I might be streaming that weird dating game thing.
You bastard.
It's out today, but I want to make sure it's like 24 hours from the release date before we do a stream of it.
That's fair.
So differences between the first game and this game, he now has actual facial features.
Oh. Do they puppet bob their heads still, though?
No, they can. They actually, make facial expressions.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a dating game coming out. I got a preview code. Also, mullet.
God, okay.
Sons of
the
Liberty.
TV in the break room will occasionally, play, ads for the company I work for. So somebody behind me just started talking and scared the shit out of me.
This is Snake.
Are you working right now? Are you in your break?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Yes, I literally came in here and said, I'm in my break room right now, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna bother you for
Yeah, do you know what I heard?
next.
Sorry, but you're gonna
I
have to
heard you say the word
You're not in the
penis.
military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
What?
The private sector's not so bad, is it?
Also, there's Otacon and all this.
I'm happy
Hi,
as long
Nevermore.
as
Oh, yeah,
I don't
there we
see any more unwanted
Nevermore says howdy.
kids.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
It's like, I'm sorry, hold on a second. That thing with Naomi. You know the time when Naomi poisoned me with the thing that's eventually going to kill me?
Flashware.
Diverting
I-
voice from
yeah,
SSC
that's-
again.
Yeah.
Give her a message from me.
You know, that thing.
Someone will
You know,
find
get
out
over it,
sooner or
Snake.
later. She's better off doing it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true.
Janice says
Okay,
no
so
shooting
let's
penis
get
at
to
work.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
Well, now I do.
Ocelot's doing.
Oh, Ocelot, you
Now
backstabbing
every
bastard.
state, group,
I have a
and
thing
dot-com
today, so I
has
can't
its
stick
own
around for too.
version
I mean,
of Metal
it's still nice to say
Gear.
hi.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's new
Enjoy your vibe.
powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe
Also,
the floor with
because
all
I can do this,
models.
if I
only
move the
consistent
analog sticks,
description is that it's
I can zoom in and mess around with them talking.
That
So,
explains why this one is under Marine Corps
yeah,
jurisdiction.
that's the best feature in any video game ever.
In
Mission objective is to make visual
Metal Gear Solid 3,
confirmation
because it's a
of the
prequel,
Metal Gear being
you have, like,
transported by that tanker
pictures
and
of
bring
who you're
back
talking to,
photographic evidence.
but you can move them
But I want
around
first to
and
go
change
up
the
to
different
top
pictures.
level of the infrastructure, to the bridge.
Ah.
We need to find out
Yeah.
where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype.
Oh man,
Capabilities,
yesterday,
we don't
I
even know
bought
how close it
a
is to completion.
back
If we
support
know where the
thing
testing
for
range
my
is, I can
my
start to
chair.
draw some reasonable
What a
conclusions.
holy shit! That was the best $20 I've ever spent.
Hey, back sports,
Try to avoid
it's important.
confrontations. Our goal is
It
to
really
collect
is.
evidence of Metal Gear development and
Because I do
expose it
have
to
a
the
really
world.
nice chair.
It would be best
Uh,
if you could get out of there
but
without alerting
the
anyone.
problem
Don't
is
worry.
that
You know the drill.
certain
We're
parts
not
of
terrorists.
me stick out too much,
Yeah.
so I
You
can't
forget
really
that you're
put my
part of the
back
Lanfear
flush
Lab,
against it.
an anti-nuclear
So I needed like a little bit of
organization
extra,
officially
and
recognized by the UN.
Hey,
oh,
fair.
it was so good.
But still
Uh,
French, Otacon.
Yeah. Sorry, no, I just remembered another, because once again, Hideo Kojima is a giant nerd.
All right,
Um,
let's look at
Of
your
course.
gear.
Yeah.
The ship is called the
weapon is a
Discovery because it's
tranquilizer
named
gun
after
mounted on a
the
Beretta
boat from
M92F.
Kingdom Come.
M9.
It's a little hard to measure because you have to reload after each shot.
Yeah,
since the
I know.
slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site.
That's awesome.
Suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with
I'm still not
Check
playing
out
yet.
the
I've
laser
been streaming for
No.
like 5 minutes,
Synthetic round will vary depending
well, 10
on
minutes
what
now.
part of the body is hit.
But the game's been
Talking
going
about
for
a
like
difference of 10
5 minutes. I've
seconds
still not yet played yet.
between limbs, chest, or head.
Yeah, they just keep like talking at
Hey,
you.
Snake,
Huh.
cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
Lucky
The
charm.
Red Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Yeah.
They don't look armed.
No,
Alright,
Hey,
I'll talk to you
first
later. Have a good
Snake.
stream.
These are nice,
Sure, bye.
upstanding Marines, not
thanks for joining
terrorists.
us.
Don't get caught. You're in stealth
Um,
mode here.
I would say,
Sure. And if it comes to that, a little
for a
beauty
PS2
sleep
game,
hurt anyway.
this still looks really
By
pretty.
the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
He's dead.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
I'm pretty sure there's more than 18 people there.
AKS 74U.
7 for me?
Russians?
You sure?
No marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
No.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamarov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right.
Maybe some.
I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's
That's the wrong
141.12.
game. That's the next game.
How can I check in and save
high
my
option.
progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Nope, that's that one. Oh, yes. There we go. I followed it. Shush. Starboard. No, I didn't mean to go on their shit. Some rations right here, I think. Yeah, rations. Yummy. I'm stealth. Oh, don't do a radio call for this. A camera. What do I do? Nope. Oh yeah, so unlike the last game, I can actually deadass them. Where am I? Can I do the thing? Oh, I didn't do it. I think you try to cartwheel up and down stairs, just the character will eat shit. And it's funny. I know there's a camera. It's on the fucking map. Okay, that's where that one is. I still have to be on with the thing though. Well, hold on. Are you proud of me? I know, shush. Stealth. Go on, go for your nap. Sleep. Very sneaky.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Look at all these red shirts from and then that's boots, fancy boots. A lot of these Russian-made helicopters flying around New York City. Pardon me.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Why?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the 2nd Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till
Metal
later.
Gear.
Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
I mean, you're just standing right there. The matching answer tries she didn't see you soon. Yourself. And, just for reference, Snake's eyelashes are amazing. Okay. Let's try to press this, it goes faster. Time for a cutscene and a boss battle.
Shalashashka has landed.
Shalashashka.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All
Big
entry and
Russian.
exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, Once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
No one
Are
else
you
had
sure
headset.
you can trust him?
No.
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death.
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
All of it
Need I
just in case you
remind you
didn't know
that
she
you
was
are
Russian.
carrying my grandchild?
Aren't you
You
conveniently
will be
speaking,
on the
you know,
helicopter out of here
English?
now.
Um,
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
I mean,
What else do you have there?
Exactly what from last
Take the
time.
knife and toss it.
She has shot 20 times.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
So they could really twitch.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
There we go.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Are your eyebrows okay? Okay, let's do this. Get rid of the light. Get rid of this.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
What with the dude in the radio? He's also
The
a
unit
dad.
is my life, my family. We I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Plus lost on your side, so no one's gonna stop it. I still feel very, very bad because I am fighting a pregnant woman with tranquilizer gas. There we go. Oh, she's ODing quietly. Kind of saying those are around reload. It's Wally.
Sniper. The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel.
Gru.
He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance
It's
remote
Hideo
just
Kojima
now.
game,
It looked like the
something.
Cypher.
A Marine Cypher
Refresh.
T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents.
What are you doing?
I only
Stepmother?
knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The
Man,
sender
you
of the
try.
tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
That's it.
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
He is a phone
There's
fighter.
really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10
Okay,
years
there we
ago.
go. I think that's
You
a
think
good
it's a
spot,
trap
probably.
to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll
right.
find those somewhere around here.
Don't
shoot
raise
more.
too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Yeah, my real bad. Okay. I think Mortal Kombat's something stupid if you take a photo card. Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, that scares me helping. Let's find it actually. That's a security device. Okay, we're gonna step again where we have the long single and the ladder. Under pressure. There we go. Oh, it shouldn't be funny, but it is. Oh god, what level do I do? Lovely. Lots of bastards. There we go. Yes. It's stupid, I know, but it makes me giggle.
Who's there?
Oh, yeah, come around here. Come on. Come on. Hey, buddy. Also, hi, Jenna. Deadass, though. Honestly, it's the... This game allows you to do really stupid things, and I'm here for it. Like, one second actually. Like, you know, hey. Did we really need to be allowed to shoot, like, frying pans with different tunes? But hey, it allows us. Each human picked weird things to be like. This game does feel like it's supposed to be a tech demo and jump. Oh, damn it. Okay, is there another thing waiting for me? Yeah. There is. Yeah, respawn. Hey there, Ash. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2 tonight because, fuck it, I like this game. My favorite's still a third one, but we'll get to there eventually. Which I will be spending like 2 hours fighting a sniper, would be great. And... damn it! And now we go on to the bowels of the ship. And also, I don't need to do this, but, mother... wait. Dick. I can't go that way. Fuck. And... do. Have fun. Sleepy boy. Correctly, I can't go this way. No, I think so, this side. If it's blocked, can I pick something up? Oh, I can't go this way. Fuck yeah. I'm currently just running around for mainly shits and giggles. Gosh. Oh yeah, I can fuck Otacon up with this. Where's my camera? It's a TV showing of the robot I have to eventually go and get to. I think Otacon makes a funny joke about it. Not a funny joke, more just a, is that the thing? It can't be. Also, for attention to detail, right? Here's a bucket of ice. These ice cubes will melt. Like, this doesn't need attention to detail, but it's here. You sure you guys can? I can't. It's glorious.
Freeze!
It's like it just smells or something. Bugs are in them. I know I don't need to tranquilize everyone as I go, but I find it funny. And... fucking Raven.
Raven?
Is it though? Is it Raven? Returned from the dead? No, it's fucking action figure. Yeah, there you go. Hello. Body. That's a different kind of face one. Also, this makes me laugh. What happens if you shoot Raven?
Freeze!
Once again, I don't need to tranquilize every single person here, but I will. Like this guy.
Freeze!
It's kind of funny. It gives me joy. It shouldn't be this fun to just run away try twice, guys. What is? I'm not going to get that. It's a range. Oh, whoa, 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 what's wrong with my bitrate? Why are you acting so funny? Give me a second here. Is something installing or something? 1 second here. Downloads. No, that's fine. Sorry, 1 second here. My internet's being funny. Apparently my bitrate's gone to shit. What's going on with this? Why are you saying unstable? When OBS is giving me green. No, not you. You stay where you are. Wrong thing. Wrong window, really. Go to you. Well, that helped. Anything else? Why is my bitrate going to hell? Okay, now everything's fine. Was it lying to me? Something's being weird and I don't know what it is. If it continues, we'll wrap up early, but... Huh. Correct, that's what the door with the smelly guy was.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Snaking. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I need to shoot some shit. Make sure I don't hit the... In fact, let's not tempt fate. Let me save the game before I do this, because I'm pretty sure I can blow myself up really easily with this. No, it always be... Hey! Yeah, good for you. There we go.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Yes, I would.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
I've probably just done the snake sounds because, like, it's been several years in game since Shadow and Moses, and I'm only imagining that Otacon can grate on you after a while. Only so many, otaku facts you can live through. No.
Time to save?
No, I pressed the
you're
wrong
not.
button. No, I pressed the wrong button. I hate this doesn't have a silencer. Wait, that all of them? Huh. Let me help. Thank you. Deck. Port 2.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
Okay.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Is there anyone left? I swear the dancing dude turns up. You're my favorite character. I'm glad you're having a good day. Have a good day. Yeah, I don't need to shoot every single person I meet in this game, but I'm probably going to. Because it is... funny. And 9. Bang bang bullets. Dun 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. This is not a boss fight, but this is a you have to fight. That ass though. That mullet though. That bandana though. Once again, only 18 men, and I've shot like 20.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
One more thing?
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Ah, he's a good. It's like, oh, this is the villain, but I'm sure that he's, the words of his daughter, so he's not a bad person. Once again, no more than 18 to take over a ship. And I'm pretty sure the next bit I'm about to take out a few more than 18.
Who goes there?
Me! Thank you all for lining up for that. It really helps. Oh, that was it. I remember that being way more difficult when I was a kid. To be fair, I'm playing on very easy because I'm a pussy. And I felt the casual. That guy's being smart and just like, shh. Very, very quiet. Avoid Snake and his elbow patches. I survived, thank God.
Who goes there?
Oh look, fully trustworthy revolver Ocelot. Once again.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Ocelot just continuing to be a massive dickhead.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
The most non-Russian Russian character in video game history.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Are they?
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Well, maybe. Beach could be nice. You don't know.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
But Otacon, you already have the footage.
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
You explain that one.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
That's right. Just send this over the internet. You'll be fine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is...
skip that. Oh my god, this game keeps going. Some of these do go on for
We
a while.
initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can
There's
stand
the
up
guy
to
in
a
his
Metal
pants.
Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all
probably
over
should
the
see
world
it,
are no
because
longer
this-
a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it...
I'm just going to save here because I can very easily fuck this up.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Don't sound sarcastic. Don't take that from a grocery view. You feckin' weep.
Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Are you okay?
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake.
I'm worried about
It will be
that.
the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Rogue nations, if you
They
will.
are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy
Exciting.
is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from major players. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean
How do you zoom? There we go. Zoom in.
a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central
Thanks.
role in its military affairs.
Why? You don't need to be. Kind of weird that, you know, millions of people.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
Fantastic.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Oh no, she does her own thing.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Left. Front. Up. Right.
Don't say down.
Down.
Motherfucker. Timing.
Front. Left. Down. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
What's that thing coming up on the map that I realize I'm covering up with chat? Sorry. Any shoreline.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
And it looks nothing like the last one. It's kind of like a big bird.
Metal Gear.
I gotta get that sound out of that saying, no! I'm Metal Gear.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive fire. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. But you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
Named after a character from Star Wars movie.
Never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
Marines!
But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Nice.
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Everyone thought. Here we go. Hacking. I love the fact that he literally put his initials Hal Emmerich on this thing.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
A few, you prick.
The first one I'm seeing is... Isn't this that soldier on the deck, Olga?
Yes.
I can't believe you took a picture of her, all things considered.
Yeah, but you're a pervert.
And the next one is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
I can't think it's funny.
The next one's... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Thanks.
And the next one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Thanks.
The next one's... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. So, what's the last one gonna be?
Wait, that... No.
Didn't think...
Wait. I did one from the front.
But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial.
Good.
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Yeah, but it sounds vaguely racist the way you keep saying stuff like that. We'll make America great again.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, this...
Thank you. We chibi Otacon.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
So, was he going to do like a coup or something? Because it does sound like he was, planning to take over America. Oh, the slow, sarcastic clap of damnation.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Okay. Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
In case anyone forgot from the last game.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
No, I can't make it a right of was this very, very large bear of a man managed to sneak up on everyone when this is also being broadcast on cameras.
Gerlukovich.
Those ears.
Nobody move. Understood?
Make sure it's a frame.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Ooh.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
I mean, it's a video game, so yes, they will.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research
Say that
outpost.
3 times fast.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
We find out in the third
What
game.
do you intend to do?
He's gonna lick it.
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when,
Oh yeah, so
Ocelot?
just
When did you
another
turn?
one.
I'm glad you
Ocelot
noticed, comrade.
He's like a
I
septuple
abandoned
agent.
her during the Cold War.
Like he's playing all sides, playing his own
Metal
side. He's
Gear
playing
only
against
has
his
room
side.
for one. Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Well, time to orphan someone. Also adding to it that Ocelot will always be the most dramatic bitch in the room.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Fuck that, no, actually was like... Once again, the most dramatic bitch in any room. Like, later on we get the likes of Vamp and shit. Ocelot is the most dramatic bitch in any room.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
There's legitimately a plot point later to explain everything shooting a soldier.
Ocelot!
Look at this. The army.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
I think Lovan hit this.
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
The arm being far too muscular.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
The dumbest resurrection in video game. It's like, I mean, it gets retconned to buggery, Metal Gear Solid 4, but still. the inside of Ray does look cool. I will always stand by that. The really somewhat. Let's go get it.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
I said by a wanker. I do still love Metal Gear Ray's design, though. Yeah, go guys, I believe in you. That's how you know you fucked up, is when a giant robot makes eye contact with you. And kick. So I kind of love this. It has a high-powered pressurized water cannon. Not a laser. A water cannon. Come on. Snake! That's how you know it's bad, is when someone screams the name. So this is now... The new Metal Gear is part mech, part submarine. So even while being possessed and driving mech, Ocelot will be the most dramatic bitch.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning.
I can see the eyes.
I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Swords. And all that is just the opening of the game. Like, that's the prologue. And thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb, determine its effects, computers, and the atomic bomb as both products of World War II grew together.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that
Colonel.
2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite open.
Oh yeah, so
It takes time. But in the meantime,
if you play this in PS2, it literally opens with the option saying, have you played Metal Gear Solid before? And if you say no, this is where you start. You skip the opening.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs and anti-terrorist training squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Oh yes, the president's here.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Shocking. Stakes.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
I mean, we're still gonna try this a non-lethal version of this game, so.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is there a SEAL Team 10?
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
And...
This is Snake.
Ooh.
I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
That sounds...
When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codex receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
Like, that didn't sound like the Colonel there.
To the next level.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research.
AKA sci-fi bullshit.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachine to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Yeah.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into...
Okay, we'll skip this bit. Always good to have that early. Bugs. Okay, is this here already? Yep, the C4 is already there. Anyone wondering why the C4 there? Don't worry. And don't worry about the horrible name for a character who has not aged well. No, crawl. Okay. I have a weird feeling this fucking the guy does a voice for this is like Johnny Quest or something, but I can't be arsed to, you know, Googling it. I'm just having a little nosy. There's another ration around here somewhere. It's in the water. Oh, it's hard to look for those goggles. Yeah, okay. Oh, skip that bit. Wee. Wee. I think I broke the animation. God, I can't wait until I get that bloody mask off. It's horrible. That ass, that mullet. Only one person it could be.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
Nice.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
A node?
Did you say nerd?
Not a nerd.
Jesus Christ.
Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected on...
Okay, I know. This thing's an interesting area. Be interesting for a possible boss fight later. Also, can I just... Let me shoot you in the dick. Haha. If anyone's wondering, that is my actual birthday. Score.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Okay. I'm like skipping past this bit. Oh look, his girlfriend's there. And she saw you, Steve. Okay. The guys are waking up.
Raiden.
No, they're not. Shush. Okay. Back in a second. I'm gonna run an ad break for a few minutes while I go pee and make some tea. So be right back and enjoy. If you don't get the adverts, enjoy the really chill Metal Gear Solid music. Back in a second. Hello. Hello, Furby. Yeah, you came just as I went off for a pee. And I've returned with a cup of tea and a caramel Kit Kat, which I will be eating during the next cutscene. As I think it's a long one. It's like one of those really tell your story cutscenes. Oh. Oh shit, he is actually waking up. Nope. You stay asleep. I thought he was like, those were things of, oh no, if I've tranquilized him, he won't wake up. It's like, shit. Well, you wait a minute. Have more Z's. And cartwheel. And having some of my Kit Kat. It is a Kit Kat caramel, just in case anyone's curious.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
Mm-hmm.
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Definitely dead, 100% completely.
Could he have survived?
No.
Not a chance.
Not at all, even though we saw his ass earlier.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
That's delicious, by the way.
The shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Oh yeah, you can slip and bird shit. It's not funny and we're out laughing at it, but shut up.
Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Sure. Here, nope. So, if I was playing on a slightly different difficulty, basically I'd have to go to every area and unlock the map there. But since I'm not, I've got the map everywhere.
I'll go check those. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Vaguely Russian. Christ. A lot of cartwheels. I like the node that I don't need to use.
Colonel, I've located the node.
Don't care. Stop calling me. Wee. A ration. Yummy. No, I can't get in there yet. Yeah, you can just be there. Where would I need to go? No. Wait. There we go. Not what I meant to press. Oh. I think we're going to meet Fortune. Nope. Oh, and another phone call.
Ride and watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the
Oh, I love this. That little bit of animation you're seeing, that's what Raiden looks like when he uses stealth camo. You can still see his hair.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Can you guess what I'm not going to do?
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
I mean, that's where I was going. Dun 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 dun. Hey, buddy. I'm in a rush. I'm going to go. I'm coming to save you, Mr. President. Bye. Cartwheeling. No, this is probably. Damn it. Oh look, it's the not ninja scene from the first game. That ass. The worst bit is he's literally designed to be that weirdly sexualized. Yes, that trained Navy SEAL is freaking out the way a real trained Navy SEAL would. Hey, look, it's Vamp. You know why they call him Vamp, right? There's someone's kink in this, and I don't want to judge them, but I will. You fell over. So there was a fight with some jam. It got out of hand. And there's no jam everywhere, and everyone's really sleepy. Except for this guy. He's just eating all the jam. Now, once again, I'm not kink shaming, but this is someone's fantasy. This is a kink thing. I'm not judging you, not shaming you, but I am calling you out.
What are you?
Phallically placed knife. What?
Today. Or rather, 6.
I forgot that was Phil Lamar. Why the fuck did I forget about that?
Get down.
I wonder who that could be. Oh no, it's a soldier. It actually has animated eyes.
Where is he?
I wonder who that could be with their very distinct voice. Definitely no one we've seen before. I mean, you could shoot his arm.
Strange smell.
Fuck you. 1 second, why you sound stable?
You smell like
A bitch.
Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Queen.
Queen? Yes, Queen.
Tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
1 second, why is my thing unstable? Bitrate's gone down. I might... Got the cutscene in so I can refresh this.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Just refresh that.
My name is Pliskin. Roy Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Well, look, it's not Solid Snake, even though it's Solid Snake.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
I love how this is a big mystery. It's like, who's this man? But every single person anywhere is like, that's literally the dude from the opening.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR.
My favorite thing is these are all the VR missions are in these games now, and I might do them some night. That could be fun.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Nanomachine, son.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
Pardon me?
You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
I mean, yeah, I'm not wearing a mask
This is
anymore.
a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Right, you bitch.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Oh my. Hello, Sealer.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell?
Why is that
Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing.
I legitimately remember a TV show called VR Troopers and I kind of miss it.
The unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Definitely not me.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right. And he was the one that sank that tanker.
Alright, it's been like half an hour since we played this. You don't need to show a flashback game.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down.
I mean, yeah, there's only like 3 of them.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
An actual gun.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
What's your name?
That ass though.
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
It's just Jack. His name is Jack. Jack the Ripper. Oh yeah, for random trauma, Raiden gets out of nowhere, by the way. Like, not even a joke. When Raiden gets like, hey, we're going to tell you about Raiden's origin story now, it's just trauma. Also, nice. How many bullets have left? Can't pick up any of these guns? No, that would be too easy. Also, closure. A bomb. I forgot where half of these things are. Yeah, later on, I've got to have to run around like a headless chicken, trying to, not just arm bombs, freeze them.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't
That's
you need
right.
to save the mission data?
Jack and Rose.
Thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you
I think
figure
it's.
it out.
Oh shit! It's like their anniversary or something.
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I love how he's just always legendary, never just, oh, that guy.
On him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need to do that. I just like to. I just like that I can. Nope. Get it. Bullets. Ration. God, it's so dumb. I hear gunfire.
What the hell is that?
It's magic. Look at that magic.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
5 amp. It's like when... Oh yeah, it's the president, casually.
Don't let them take the president!
No one mind the violent twink.
A dud!
A dud! Sorry. Dun, dun.
Today is another bad day.
Yeah, so she
Is there anyone here
has a
that can
fucking
give me
real
happiness?
gun. Bye.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
It's a fucking seagull. I've seen those things eat a pigeon. Don't worry about them.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
A video game.
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the
Be
SEALs
calm.
drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but in the coastline for generations.
We know.
Raiden, we've had to adjust the
Raiden.
mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I
Sassy
mean.
bitches.
They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
The
Are
dialogue.
you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Raiden's like very close to just losing his shit, and honestly, I'm judging him. And and oh, go on, let me through. It's Being annoyed because I kept trying to cartwheel everywhere. So. And. Bomb! By the way, if you're wondering why I'm just doing the bomb shit, it's because they're fucking everywhere. Ammo. No disabled toilets. Bad. Level 1. Oh god, I forgot how long. This is gonna be a lot of cutscenes. This was a long one.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
Why did you say it like that, Raiden?
That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Kid.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Blah
Kid,
blah
this
blah
is the bomb
demolitions.
disposal guy.
Nod
Open
from
any
Team Fortress.
explosives
I don't know,
disposal
Cat's not here.
textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Your mustache is better in history then.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only
Fat
10.
man, fighter of the thin man.
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
He looks like a 10. Oh,
What's your name?
I'm Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Shit, it was him.
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
I wonder who that could be.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security.
Look, it's definitely
measures.
Otacon, even the made his
I
hair
never heard
fluffy.
anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right.
Don't
the
be a
man
bitch.
you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
We know it's
You
you.
can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Snick,
There's no
casually
need
talking
to
shit.
think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see
Pardon
it
me?
pulsing.
Hiccup in
You
there.
spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas.
Dude, the weird thing is
emitted
that
by
that legitimately could be a real thing.
What? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most
continually making
important
fun of
thing I
his
had to tell him. There are
master
some
someone.
things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
Can I skip that?
All right.
Skip this bit.
I'm activating him. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar?
Mm-hmm.
That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out
The
of the
nerd.
enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Right? You're such a sassy bitch today.
Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Okay. Skipping some of these cutscenes because this one goes on for ages.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
Level 1.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
Skip.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours.
Ableist.
There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Here.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know.
Yeah, why'd you say
My
like that?
frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Bye, buddy.
Semper Fi.
Stop just saying random shit you've heard in movies.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk.
Maybe he's just fucking with you.
Normally team leaders stay.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
Pardon me?
Good luck, kid.
It's just him casually locking himself into a walk-in fridge.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
I believe in a thing called love.
If you need to talk to me, use the codec.
I don't know why I did that. Mainly shits and giggles. I can always use more rations though. Right, there's a hungry and growing boy. No, am I too fucking close? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Use the... Oh, that's it.
Right.
And... Apologies for shooting you with a dick. Well, slightly. Shit, sniper. Oh, right past him. Wait, I think that's right here. It's below me. Yeah, it is.
Nothing here.
Shush. No! Oh, how did I get back up? Oh, thank God. Just double checking. Hey guard, you limp. Because you suck at your job. Bye. I am a shadow, I am but the wind, I am stealth. All these things. A sniper. Whatever will I do? Will I shoot him? In the face? Well, also sucks to be you, buddy. Miss. Fuck. Am I not hitting you from here? There we go. So much fucking ammo on that dickhead. Is it upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. Fuck. Will never not be funny. We all agree this?
I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Who could that be?
Ninja? It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze!
Well, it's Olga, but she's not let her hair grow out.
Dead cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Like, legitimately, where the fuck did she go? Yeah.
I saw a few.
Skip! Yeah, sometimes I'm like, sometimes you're like, hey, there are some important things you need for the story. I'll happily show that. Sometimes it's, bullshit. Hey, buddy. Can I just... There we go. I got a claymore. Yay. I'll be using them later. To really annoy a dickhead on roller skates. Really wish I was kidding with the roller skate thing. I'm fucking not. Okay. Nope. 9. How we look here? Anything under these boxes? Something over there. Let's flick this. Cardboard box 3! Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, hey, buddy. Have a good day. Sleep well, my prince. Choir of angels, take you to your rest. Okay.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
Really?
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Okay. Anything else around here? I didn't need to shoot that guy, but it was funny. I do like that Raiden's just such a dramatic bitch. Why walk downstairs when you can cartwheel? Okay, that's starting to annoy me. They used to be able to cartwheel through the doors opening, but I don't think they can do it in this version. Which I feel is some bullshit. No. If I remember correctly. Mr. X, or Deep Throat, or the Ninja.
Be careful, there are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth equipped Claymore.
Yeah. Right? No, I don't even to see them. Shit. And Claymore. And Claymore. I'll just quickly, because I'm pretty sure those fucking drones are probably some. There we go. Got a cartwheel through one door. It made me happy. I believe the term is get fucked, nerd. Come on. Come on. Let me shoot. Damn it. Nope. Porn! Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's get the porn magazine. I want to see what happens. I don't think I can get any of these doors yet. Let's get a sniper rifle and get wait. Oh, maybe there aren't. I could have done this. No, there aren't lizards. That room looks like there should be lizards. I think we all can agree with that. yeah, you can do pull-ups for a second. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah. I don't think there's any point actually doing that. The book. What does the book say? Where is it? Publication with adult-oriented material, full of girly photos and interesting columns. Yes, because you read it for the articles. Another cardboard box. No. Open. And another Russian. And more drugs. Ooh, that's it. Time to vent like a sussy bastard. Venting, venting, venting. Look, sometimes you have to have a good vent. It's good for your mental health. Bullets and what the fuck was it? All the boxes now. This is sort of Ender's box. I don't know what you are. Connecting bridge.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of...
Skip! Actually, do you know what? I can't be arsed. Also, because I can... Should go through one of those doors like just 4 cameras for no reason. Oh hey, I've been here before. Shouldn't be that funny, but still is. Alright. There's something down here. It's a very drippy room. I don't like this drippy room. Though, a ration.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of.
Yeah.
Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, look.
Yeah, have fun. He's trauma dumping. That is. Doesn't like even. But he has 2 legs. He was lying, which bad to be lying about that yet. You know. Another cardboard box. We're getting the box.
We will have them all.
No. How the oh, I had to go this way. Yeah, how the fuck did I get in there? Give me a second, I need to work at the bit. Where do I go? Ah, I go this way. Cardboard box number 1. Yeah. That made me happy. I don't know why that made me happy. Stupid, shut up. But yeah, the drippy room is not good. It makes me want to pee. So let us skip and leave the shitty drippy room. And also just you know, no witnesses. The app room. Yeah.
Freeze!
Freeze! Sorry, I'm just like making fun of him. I don't know why. I could just look. So since I left that, it does mean that someone went in and put it back up.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have 1 to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought
Science.
that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound...
Time to go back to the pantry. connecting bridge. Can I just, like, dot? Well, fuck me, I guess. Running. Shaft. Into the pantry we go.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good.
Sensor
Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
Shocking.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Damn, I was really hoping I could just jump across it. It wouldn't let me be as heroic. I can get off the corner, please. Those things annoy me. Don't worry, they respawn. Straight. Better still be asleep, buddy. Oh, never mind, actually. I know I'm in a rush, but fuck that guy. I know I'm in a rush, but fuck that guy. There's Claymore right there, isn't there? Oh, there isn't. But, hey, buddy. Huh, I was expecting explosives. Don't ask me why. Yeah, okay. Drama. Took me 99 seconds after fucking around.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. It looks like he's far past me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
The fact he has a chance to scream always makes me giggle. I also like the fact that the time stops cutting down while I'm in a fucking lift. Stop catching on everything. Stop it. Alright, now how the fuck do I do this again? It's right here. So... this is as close as I can get. And it didn't blow up.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
Don't sound so
It was a
sarcastic.
great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
This is still
Roger
that.
that.
Oh, see, thankfully I don't have to do any boss fights or anything. That would have been awkward and horrible. Definitely no boss fights coming up. But you know what? First ration of the game. I think I deserved it after getting rid of all those bombs.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Those bastards.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Yeah.
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
We're kind of assholes, Raiden. If you couldn't tell.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
Thanks.
Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father.
Thank you.
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
I mean, a fair reaction.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else.
Thank you for trauma
And
dumping. That's
without
respect.
death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Everyone's fucking weirdo in these games. I don't think I can't even shoot her with this gun.
What are you doing? Kill me. Get me out of my misery
Right? Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Wright.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Wright.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 500 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Big.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later. Then.
Now!
I still... That sucks to be you. Jesus, right, come.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die?
Plot armor?
Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough.
Okay, the fuck you dad thing, right? I don't really get this because her whole thing is that her dad died. Her dad was the dude giving the speech in the opening, by the way.
I thought you could give me
And
peace.
oh yeah, the reason she's so close to Vamp is because Vamp was her dad's boyfriend.
But you couldn't kill me either.
As you know, once again, y'all know what Vamp stands for. Long time to put something away without pauses it. All very sad. Guess who's not
There's
dead?
no need for sorrow, Queen.
By the way, do you know why he's not dead? Nanomachine
I died
son.
once.